Hey guys, it's JD from Ponzo World, and today we're unboxing and reviewing these LED bulbs made by SANSI. Now in this case we have the 8-watt bulbs here and the 12-watt bulbs here. Now I'm going to go over pricing right now. So in this right here is the 12-watt bulbs. Now normally these retail for $63 on Amazon, but right now they're on sale for just $35. So you get 4 for $35. And basically it's the same thing with the 8 watts too. These are normally $54 and they're on sale for $30. So quite a decent discount there. So hopefully these turn out to be good. And with the discounted price, these will almost certainly be worth it. So I guess we'll go and start with showing you around the box. Let's go and start with the 12 watt here. You can see here it's in some shrink wrap. Here's some labels. See right there. They are rated for an enclosed fixture, so that's very cool. So they'll be able to dissipate heat, and they'll be very efficient. So, for example, I have some LED bulbs in our living room, and I actually didn't even think to read up on if those are enclosed fixture rated. I could barely say that word, but anyway, so I might actually use these instead because they're going to be much better on heat and won't be a fire hazard or something like that. So these will probably be coming in use. So if you're going to use this in like a ceiling fan or something with that's enclosed and it's not open to air, then you'll probably want to get these instead of normal ones that aren't rated for that. Anyways, here it is. You can see there is obviously again 4. Here's the product name, model number, etc., rated power. So there it all is. You can see it's an A19 LED bulb, and obviously 12 watts, so there's that. And then also the 8 watt here. Now what I did is I actually took one of these out to make sure they're the same thing that I was looking at on Amazon, and they were. So that's the reason that this one is open. Anyways, you can see here the ratings, etc. right there. I'm just going to take this one out. A15 LED bulb, rated power 8 watts. So there you are. And I believe there is a label on here too. Yep, sure enough, there is. So there's that. All right, so there it is. I guess we'll just go ahead and take the rest of these out of the packaging here. So here's welcome to Sun and Glow VIP Club. All right, so it's basically saying that you are now a member of their VIP club. You can see here we do have 4 bulbs. Let's go and get into this one, I guess. So you pull this open, and here it is. Alrighty. Sorry about that. I got a phone call. Anyway, so this is what is included in the box. Nothing else underneath this flap and stuff. It's just the bulb. And the bulb, I've got to say, is actually pretty cool looking. And it feels pretty darn nice. So obviously it's made all out of plastic. It's not, you know, you're not going to be holding it all the time. So build quality doesn't really matter, but it does feel quite good. You can see there SGLEDs, the model number, and so on right there. So very cool. And you can see it has this clear plastic kind of like enclosure here with the LEDs in sight. So it looks very cool. And also here's the little vent. I would assume that's obviously for airflow and stuff like that. It's all vented here, so I would assume that these things are pretty darn bright. That's why there's so much ventilation. Anyway, so there's that one. I'm just gonna open up one more here. Obviously they're all the same, but I'll just open up one more just to show you guys. As you can tell, yep, the exact same stuff inside, just the bulb. And again, same thing here. So very cool. I guess I'll go ahead and unwrap the 12 watt ones here. As I set this all off to the side. All right, let's go and peel into this. All right, again, the same thing for their VIP club. And let's go ahead and get into one of these. So I guess this one here. And I would assume it's pretty much, oh, okay, wow. That's a lot of LEDs. Holy, check that out. This thing's gonna be extremely bright. Wow, look at all that. Compared to the 8-watt one here. Wow, that's insane. Okay, so obviously a 12-watt one is demanding more power, so that's why there's more. That's a lot of LEDs. And obviously this is all vented here. Again, feels pretty good, just like the 8-watt ones. And all the vents here for ventilation. So there it is. I'll go ahead and just get into another one of the... Actually, yeah, there's nothing else inside of here. I'll go in and get into just another one of the 12-watt ones here to show you that there's nothing else included. Or at least I would assume there's nothing else included. Uh-oh, ripped. Yep, again, same thing. So there it is. That's a lot of bulbs. I am extremely impressed. Okay, so what I'm going to go in and do now is plug these in into a socket and go ahead and test them out. Alright, so currently you guys can't see anything except for the tablet right off to the side showing my sub count. Anyways, right now the 8-watt LED bulb is plugged into a socket. Let's go ahead and turn this thing on. Wow. Okay. That's pretty darn bright. And so bright, in fact, that was even freaking my camera out. You see that right there? That's my camera just not knowing what to do with the light. Holy, wow, that is extremely bright. Okay. I turn this back. Wow. Yeah, this thing is crazy bright. Okay. Wow. So very impressive. Wow. I'm blown away. I can't wait to see what the 12-watt one does. So 8-watt, definitely very, very bright. Now, keep in mind, these are not dimmable. And so it's what you're getting is what you're going to have to keep. So if you don't want a very bright bulb, I recommend going somewhere else. But some like what I want, a bright bulb, for example, in maybe our kitchen, which is probably what I'm going to do with these, put them in our kitchen. These would definitely be ideal. So again, very, very bright, very impressive. I'm going to turn it off here. And you can see my camera changing its exposure or whatever. So again, very bright. Absolutely amazing. So there it is. I'm going to go ahead and plug in the 12-watt one and go in and test that one out. Okay, so I now have the 12-watt bulb plugged in. Let's go ahead and turn this thing on. Oh, wow. Okay. Way brighter. Oh, wow. This is... I'm blown away. This is so bright. Wow. Okay, so these bulbs, even the 8-watt one, which is obviously a lower wattage, it just depends on what fixture you have, if it demands 12 or 8 watts. It's still bright either way, but this 12-watt one, absolutely amazing. So if you're using this in like a workshop or maybe a patio or something, even one of these will do the job. So very impressive, very bright, absolutely amazing. So there it is. I guess what I'll go and do now is stop this clip and give you guys my final opinions. Alright, so overall, what do I think of these bulbs? I think they're actually pretty decent for the price. Now keep in mind, for the 12-watt ones, I have a little sheet here to remind me. For the 12-watt ones, which are the bigger ones, it's $63 and you're getting 4 for $63. Or if you go on Amazon and buy them now, they're on sale for just $35, and again, you get 4, and they seem very much so worth the price. Again, these things are very, very bright, and that includes the 8-watt ones. Now again, these are normally $54 for 4 of them, and then on sale, they're $30 for 4 of them. And again, even this little thing here, even though it has way fewer LEDs than the 12-watt one, it is still very, very bright, so very impressive. Now again, if you're looking for bulbs that you know, you're wanting to dim and stuff like that, I would recommend going somewhere else because, again, you cannot dim these. I believe they just require 1 set power, and obviously when you dim a bulb, it's just lowering the wattage. So I believe these things just require 1 set power, and if it doesn't meet that, then it'll just be off. So you can't dim these. So if you're wanting a dimmable LED bulb, I would recommend going somewhere else. But for something like a shop, or in this case, I'm going to be using these in our kitchen, something like that, and you don't care about dimming them, these would be great. Again, they're pretty decently cheap, and they're also very, very bright. Again, you could use them in an enclosed fixture. Again, I could barely say that word, but you could use them there. So they're definitely very power efficient, very heat efficient, because that's when you could use them in the enclosed fixture. They have to be pretty heat proof, I guess you could say. And again, these aren't just for enclosed fixture. You could use them in semi-open and completely open. It doesn't matter. It's just very few bulbs out there are enclosed fixture rated. So these are one of the few that you can actually use in a confined place without any airflow. So again, very impressed with these bulbs. Really like all the features that they have to offer. And again, very, very bright. So yeah, I guess that's really it for this video. Hope everybody enjoyed, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.